Julian Marsh wasn't particularly close to his grandfather. The old man was quiet, a recluse, and lived in a creaky Victorian house far from town. When he passed away, Julian inherited the house and everything inside it. The house was suffocating with dust and age. Among the antiques and yellowed books, Julian found a strange chessboard inside a locked chest in the attic. It wasn't like any chessboard he'd seen before. The board was made of black marble and bone-white tiles, the pieces carved from obsidian, and something that looked eerily like teeth. Tucked under the board was a note written in faded ink. "Play wisely. Every move echoes in the world you know." He assumed it was just a weird joke. Out of boredom, Julian set up the board. As he touched the black king, a sharp pulse ran up his fingers, as if the board had shocked him. Shrugging it off, he moved a pawn forward. The same night, Julian watched the news. There had been a car crash just a few streets away, at the exact time he made the move. The details chilled him. The victim's car was crushed in a pattern uncannily similar to the pawn's shape. Coincidence, he thought. Still, he didn't sleep well. The next day, Julian tested it again. He moved a knight. Minutes later, a neighbor's dog went missing. That night, Julian dreamt of a twisted maze, with screams echoing through endless hallways. He checked the board's underside again. New words had appeared. The board doesn't play against you. It plays through you. With every move, the board reacted. The room darkened slightly. Shadows clung longer than they should. The pieces felt warm, alive. Julian couldn't stop. Each new move felt like a compulsion. Julian marked each move and tracked what happened afterward. Bishop move, fire at a gas station. Rook move, a power outage across the neighborhood. Queen move, a family disappeared in a cabin upstate. He stopped eating, stopped answering texts. The only thing that mattered was the game. He noticed something even worse. He was not the only player. Sometimes, when he left the board alone, a piece would be in a different position the next day. Someone else was playing. Julian began noticing letters carved faintly into the tiles of the board. As he played, the pieces spelled phrases. Knight to h8. You are the piece. Mate in 3. It wasn't just a game, it was a message. He tried to resist, but when he stayed away, the world grew darker. News of tragedies escalated, planes crashing, buildings collapsing. His mind filled with static and whispers. One night, the Black King moved on its own. Julian woke up to find every piece aligned into a perfect symmetrical checkmate. A chill ran through him. The board whispered one final message. Game over. Now, it's your turn. His reflection in the window smiled back at him, but he wasn't smiling. Outside, another man, just like him, walked up to the house. A different Julian. The board resets. The game continues, and no one knows they're a pawn until it's too late.